Good day, everyone. It's another day, and I'm going to speak on the continuation of what we're talking about, before in our previous video, and it's about knowing yourself and knowing who you really are. Like I said before, previously, I told you that a man is a spirit. There's a spirit living in the body. The body is a house or a host that carries the spirit. And the body is like a building, like an accommodation that accommodates you, that carries you, along as you go on the journey of living, in planet Earth. So without the body, you cannot actually live in this world. You cannot live in planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? So the body helps you to feel, to be touched, to breathe, to see, to hear, and to eat, and to do a lot more. In the real sense, the spirit man does not really need anything. You don't need food, you don't need water, you don't need anything. You're just like that. You're built like that. You're created like that. In order for you to eat food that will sustain you, in order for you to live in this world, on planet Earth, you need to eat food that will sustain you as you go on this journey. So it's really a very mystical thing, very mystical. You know what I mean? And so for you to say you need everything, it's not correct. You need everything. The spirit man does not need anything. The spirit man needs nothing. The reason why you work, why you look for money, why you stress yourself, you struggle, to get things done, is because you want to satisfy the flesh. You want to make the body, healthy. You are doing everything for the body. You do everything for the flesh, not for you. Well, in the real sense, you don't need anything. You don't need to work. You don't need to eat. You don't need money. You need nothing. Absolutely nothing. But because you need to live in this world, you need to exist in this world through your flesh. You need to take care of your flesh. You need to walk to sustain your flesh as you go along the journey. If not, your flesh is going to fall down one day and it will be no more. And then, what happens to you? You go wherever you're from. You came from somewhere, and I know you're going somewhere. But where you're from, I don't know. And where you're going to, I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows about that. But if you know anything about that, please put it down on the comment section. You know what I mean? So, you came from somewhere, and you're going back to that same place where you came from. It's like somebody who's going for a program, a seminar. You go for a seminar, and at the end of the day, the seminar is done. What happens to you? You come back home because the program is over. So that is what I think it is when we are born, giving birth to, you start living. You start to live in this world, and at a certain age, the person must go back. That spirit man must go back. And when it's going back, the flesh falls to the ground. You know what I mean? So my dear people, it is really strange when you're trying to analyze man or the spirit man It is strange and it's difficult, it's mystical. But it is really, good for you to know how, the evolution of man. And sometimes I take a look at reincarnation. For me, that's why I said I don't understand reincarnation. It could be true. I don't know. Maybe it's correct or it's not correct. I still need people to actually put me through, and give me reason to believe that reincarnation is true, is correct. But as it stands now, I don't have that real belief that reincarnation is right. So, a man came from somewhere and a man goes back to where he's from. The body and the spirit, they interact. Because you live in it, you have to interact with it. You live in the body, you need to interact with the body. You need to communicate with the 5 senses of man, which comes along with the body. You need to see, you need to feel, you need to hear, you need to touch, you need to, stuff. You know what I mean? You need to smell. These things come with the body, and you need them to exist in this world. If you don't have a body, nobody's going to see you. No other body is going to see you. No other body can feel you. No other body can hear you. No other body can do anything with you. So you need a body to interact with other bodies, to communicate with other humans, to mingle with other humans. You need a body to do all of these things. And basically, I think that is just in this world, on this planet. In every other planet, there are different things also going on there. What is happening on planet Earth is not what is happening in Jupiter. It's not what is happening in Pluto. It's not what is happening in Mars. It's a different ball game altogether. So whatever happens there, if you are opportune to go to Mars, you cannot live with your body there. It's not possible. You need a different kind of body to live there. A different kind of, formation to live there. So like I said before, man is a spirit that lives in the body. So when we talk about the soul, the soul of man, some are saying the soul is the same as the spirit, some are saying the soul is a different entity, some are saying there are 3 things that make up a man, that is the body, the soul, and the spirit. But this I don't know. But all I know is that the real thing is the spirit is the main character. The spirit is the main character. The spirit is the one that lives, that operates in the body. And the spirit is you. You, the real you, is the spirit. But you need to believe and understand to operate in the spirit. There's nothing you cannot do as a spirit man. There's nothing you cannot do as a spirit man. You can do basically everything as a spirit man. When a child is born, he or she comes out with the body. When he or she grows old and is dead or is gone, he leaves the body. He or she leaves the body, yeah? It's gone. So it's in cycle. Spirit comes in the body. The body goes. The body dies and the spirit is gone. Again, that's why people talk about reincarnation. For me, I don't want to go into all of that because I don't really understand reincarnation. But I think with that said, it's towing into the line of reincarnation. You know what I mean? Wow. I just want to make you understand now that the spirit man lives in the body And the body is not you. The body is your coverage. The body is your host. The body is like a house to you. And you operate through the body. You operate using the body to enable you live in this world. With the body you can see, you can smell, you can touch, but it's kind of magical because you open your mouth, words start coming out, you can talk, you open your eyes, you can see, there's no touchlight in there. You know, you can smell, you can feel, you can even feel the wind. The wind is kind of, you know, it's invisible, but you can feel it, it can touch you, but you cannot see it. And the mysteries of creation. That's why I tell people that there is a God somewhere, the creator of everything somewhere. Whether you're a Christian or whatever you believe in, there is a God somewhere. And that God is what we don't know. And that God is what everyone is seeking. That God is what we are all seeking. Whether you are an atheist, you believe in something. Whatever you are, a Muslim, you believe in something. Whatever religion you belong to, you believe in something. And that thing you believe in is the God we are talking about. Because we are all looking for that God, that great God that put off all these things together. That's the God we are seeking. That's the God we are looking for. That is what everyone is looking for, no matter the religion you belong to. Thank you, everyone. I hope to come your way again. Remain blessed. Thank you.